is you see in the corner of the room there's some kind of small bat familiar, upside down, invisible, staring at you. And when you
Dickhead!
stare right at him, he immediately bolts for a nearby window. But
I'm catching
he
him.
falls short because he gets knocked to the ground by a swift tail by Morgana.
Knew it. I'm picking up the bat and shaking it repeatedly.
You don't know
The
how
bat
it's possible.
screams and cries
that the bat's
and
giving
begs
you a
for its
shit
life
eating
somehow.
drink.
You can somehow understand bat language.
Wait, what did you say?
Somehow you have gained the ability to understand bat language. It's screaming and pleading for its life. It's crying, oh no, why? Oh.
Who sent you? It was Vendrick, wasn't it?
Yes, let me go, please. Oh.
I like how you just assume that straight away.
Question, and I'll let you go. Do you have to report back to Vendrick with all of the information you see, or does he know immediately?
What kind of question is that? If I answer the first, you're gonna kill me.
Tell me the answer.
He knows everything. He can see directly through my eyes. Now let me go, there's no point in killing me. Come on.
I'm gonna turn to
Except
Vira.
it feels good.
I'm gonna turn to Iris and say, we need to go there now, or
Kill the
Vendrick's...
bat!
I'm...
The combo you were supposed to be!
Embrace the dark side.
Well,
Now I
guess
kind of want to keep the bat as a pet because I love bats. Bats
Do it.
are really cute.
Why
The
don't you
bat is
just...
sweating and crying.
Why don't you just use a
God damn it.
spell?
He's not-
Experta,
he's
is
freaking
Alyssia
out.
awake?
No, we're not killing the bat.
No, I mean,
God
use a
fucking damn,
spell.
let's kill the damn thing already.
I want to keep it as a pet.
Then attune it to as your familiar. Mages can do that.
Can
like,
I attune it
steal
to
it.
be my familiar?
Your
I'm stealing
soft-heartedness
his
is gonna get
bat.
us killed.
No, but you see, the thing is, I now have a bat spy.
Yeah, that is fine
You're
only
mine.
for Vendrick's, you know.
No,
benefit.
I'm stealing his bat spy. It's now my bat spy.
How?
Fucking magic.
As you are thinking about forcefully attuning him to yourself and stealing the familiar, it turns out you don't have to. The bat
Because
is a
it
real
dies.
turncoat. As soon as he hides in danger, he's like, I'll serve you, don't kill me, whatever. Fucking, I will betray everybody. I'll do it right now.
Okay, I guess that's legit. I'm just
Jesus
gonna
Christ,
stick him
you're
in
so
a...
easy.
I'm sticking him in a nearby bird cage and I'm putting a cover on it.
Oh god, it's really dark. I hate the dark. No wait, I'm
You-
a bat.
You're a...
Kaka! Wait, that's not a bat.
I'm gonna take the I'm now taking the now covered bat, and I'm just picking up the bird cage and the bat and saying, well, Vendrick knows where that is, so we need to head there quickly if we're going to even have a smidgen of a chance of getting it. But for now, I'm going to take this bat somewhere where it can't spy on us until I disconnect Vendrick from the bat. Also,
God
if
damn it, why
anyone
isn't the whisper working?
Also, if anyone kills the bat, they're going to be in trouble. And with that, I walk out of the room.
I think
Congratulations, Vira, you have just obtained a very traumatized bat.
You know, I think Vera's like an old cat lady. She lost her husband, and now she's like, I must give all the animals.
Fill the void!
Fill the void.
God damn it.
So,
Like-
I'm assuming it's road trip time?
Yeah, I guess so.
What the fuck are you guys keeping like spies around and turncoats of that?
I'm keeping my own spy, and you see, the thing is, you think he's gonna be able to turncoat on us. No,
Yeah,
the thing is...
As you feel a sense of accomplishment by solving that incredibly kiddie puzzle that's super fucking easy and it shouldn't have taken you so long. Jim, being a
fuck
dick.
off.
Don't worry about it, I'm just being a dick. So, as you feel pride over just solving that little puzzle mystery and obtaining a traumatized bat, you suddenly walk past Roland's room and you take a peek. You see Roland in bed, Alyssia sleeping next to him, and he's casually reading a book. He panics when he sees you and shoves the book under the covers and goes, no, Vira, this isn't what it looks like. We just had sex, okay?
What? No, at first I was nonplussed but kind of confused, like, huh, what is Alyssia doing in Roland's bed? There's no reason. It's not like they had sex or anything. And then he's just like, no, wait, we just had sex. Now I'm confused.
It's because he's reading a book.
Very
It's fine, don't worry
confused.
about it.
He's reading.
Yeah, he's embarrassed that you saw him reading, so he's saying, yeah, we had sex, don't worry about it. It's
I've
fine.
seen you reading before.
Sweet woman.
We're
Listen,
not gonna
I
do
think
that.
we had a deal, right? You're allowed 5 teenager mistakes, and in turn I get to keep one secret. I think I wanna invoke my right to that right now.
What teenager mistakes did I make?
All the time. I mean,
I'm
start
looking at
thinking,
him.
"God
I saw
I'm
you
giving,
pass that.
No,
Such
you
a
see,
proper
I'm
girl."
giving him a look. Like, I'm just like, I fucking dare you.
As he's desperately trying to find anything, he recalls all the times you were just quietly in your room studying, quietly in your room cooking, quietly in your room doing something else, quietly cleaning, and always being a proper lady and a girl. He's like, God damn it, why do you have to be so proper? Fucking hell.
Can I please see the book? I'm gonna give him a really nice
As
smile.
you say that, roll me perception.
He's gonna switch the book out, isn't he? I
Yep.
get advantage because I know his ass.
Okay, that's fair.
But I say if I do it, surely he knows how.
God damn it!
Well, all
Wow.
this is going on. He has managed to switch the books under the covers without you being the wiser. He confidently says, "Here you go, my dear." I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what all the hubbub is about. It's like you don't
You
trust
gave
me
that to
anymore.
me too
And then he gives
confidently.
you the fake book.
You gave this to me too confidently. I don't believe that this is actually what you were reading. I
come
say as
on.
I examine the book. I honestly don't know why you're being so secretive about this book. What is it? Porn?
Yes, Alyssia, if you want, you can wake up. And as you're waking up, you feel something very, very hard pressed against you.
It's a book.
Since Alyssia has a dark side, she's going to use the cover of the covers to seriously look at the book. You know, without any need for light.
The cover
Just
of the
whisper
book
to me what the
doesn't
book
say
is.
much about the book itself, but as you open some of the pages to take a look, Roland has been reading a book about how to approach people who have lost important people in their life, and how he can help them go through, you know, recovering.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well.
that's really nice.
Alyssia closes the book again and, like, you know, ignores it because it doesn't matter to her in any way, shape, or form.
She's just gonna sigh and hand the book back to him. Alright, I guess. Anyway, we've made a kind of breakthrough with a small thing with Henri's pendant. We're going to be heading out soon.
Oh, are you sure? It's just been a few days. Don't you want to rest up some more?
I'm fine. I had a nice nap earlier today in the field.
Why do you smell burnt all of a sudden, by the
I
way?
was electrocuted multiple times by Henri's pendant while I was trying to figure out the puzzle.
Okay.
It's fine. I got over it. I'm just gonna head out the door. I'll try and make something for you to eat. You're probably still, recovering. I'm gonna pick
Before-
up the bag again.
Before you head out the door, you hear a voice from the other side of the bed. When are we leaving?
Very soon. I would think within a few hours. Perhaps. I'm not exactly sure. But Vendrick was spying on us while we were figuring out the puzzle, so...
Right. Klein, you walked away with the trainer a little bit earlier. There has been some time for her to cool off after that exchange, so she's a lot more composed now. And she actually thanked you for stepping in because that clearly got out of hand. And she apologizes for her unbecoming behavior.
Yeah, as I'm sort of pulling her away, I'd be like, you know, I didn't want you to sully your honor by knocking out half the company.
Thank you. I truly appreciate that.
I don't believe we've actually been formally introduced yet. I'm Sir
believe so.
Horatius Klein, and I'll do a little bow.
She offers you a polite bow on her part as well. It's a pleasure to meet you. I've heard much about your family.
My uncle,
I
no doubt.
actually have sparred a few times with your father and your grandfather. They're both exceptional warriors.
I look a little bit abashed at that. That's quite some praise coming from not just any royal knight, but apparently the one who trained all of them.
Oh, she leans back a little disturbed by you saying that. So, you know, even though I haven't introduced myself, how did you figure it out?
I just sort of stand there almost conflicted about whether I should actually tell her, but eventually I'll be like, it's not so much any markings as, well, everything you do. The way you walk, the way you hold your blade, the way you talk, everything about you screams it.
I guess it's hard to hide your old habits. At any rate, I hope that you will be discreet about my true identity. It's gonna make it hard to stay here and help you out if people find out I'm here.
Then you have my word that I will tell no one. I just thought if you were going to stay here and train the soldiers, that I should get to know you better.
Thank you. I truly appreciate that. And I mean it. I've come here to do nothing but offer my support. I can see that you're a man of action from what I've gathered so far. I'm assuming we must share a similar goal. You must have seen how things are in the Oven Empire, right?
In truth, I've not been back there much since the campaign started.
So you have not even went home.
No, I had to be rushed through my training as a squire as it was, and since then, well, you've seen what happened since then.
I see. So your devotion to the war has been that great. You even skipped your training so you can be here.
We need everyone we can on the front lines.
Those are some very encouraging words. Don't worry about your training. I'll make sure that you learn as much as you can. I'll impart every knowledge I can upon you. I do not know how much I can teach someone of your stature. After all, you were trained by some of the best. Your family is quite famous for their strategies and warfare. But I will do my best to support you with everything I can.
And I would also appreciate if you didn't tell any of the others. They're going to need all the protection they get, and they have to have confidence in the people protecting them.
She gives you a mischievous smile. I guess that's gonna be our little secret.
Thank you. And I'll do the salute.
She actually takes it a step further and puts her arm on your hand on your upper arm. Basically, you know that gesture between warriors they exchange as a sign of friendship and respect.
Yeah, I'll return it.
Anyway, I heard that you will be setting out soon. Will you be requiring any assistance?
I, in truth, don't really know much about it. I just, well, when Iris starts shouting, you can hear it throughout the whole manor.
Yes, not exactly the most subtle of girls.
No.
Motherfuckers, where are you?
At any rate, considering there are a few soldiers here and most of them are still unwilling to train with me, I've been getting kind of bored. So if you need the extra hands on the trip, just know that I'm ready and willing.
I'll have a look, and if we do, I'll be back. Thank you.
Alright, you can find me outside. I'll be in the courtyard.
With that, I'll just do a nice formal bow, turn away, and head towards the sound of the incoherent screaming.
Check.
Actually, how far on this map is 300 miles?
the map is not to scale if that's what you're talking.
Yeah, just don't go
it's
into that,
roughly gonna
please.
take you a week to
300
get there.
miles.
Keep in mind you'll be trying to avoid
Oh no,
God
not
knows
300
what along
miles,
the way.
300 feet. How far on the map is 300 feet? Just like show
no.
me. No, just that's
Not
300
not
feet.
very far. It's like literally.
I mean, wouldn't that be pretty much like me?
No, you said the map isn't to scale.
Yeah.
Wait, just
300
Experta,
feet is like a
how
little
far? How far is 300 feet?
You can't measure it on the map.
No, like up. No. Just like give me like a guesstimate.
No, you can't measure it on the
No,
map.
it means it's so small it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. So it's so small it doesn't matter.
So think of this: if you're
This is why I
horseback
hate
riding,
feet
this
for
would take you
distances.
about a week.
Like
Okay.
feet is literally the worst distance measurement.
Yeah, I didn't teach you the proper teleportation. I taught you the dimension
Door.
which is more
Okay.
for a quick escape.
So yeah, it's just. Anyway, so I guess
Oh
we're
look,
heading
Vendic
out.
is still being a dick.
I'm also making sure that that Roland has a good meal before I leave, and I'm patting him on the head a little bit.
He's fine.
You sure you
he
have
even
time
gives
for
you a
that?
thumbs up and a brave face. You stay safe out there, okay?
Also,
I'll be fine.
does anyone want to tell me where we're actually going? Says Klein as he walks in.
It's top secret.
Adventure.
Although
We
you should
can't
be
have anybody
be
else
prepared to
knowing.
die.
Yeah, we may encounter a sort, mad wizard of sorts. It's
It's
why
just-
we can't have anybody
I've had
else
offers
knowing.
from about 4 or 5 nights on my way here to travel with me. I want to know how many people we're going to need.
Well, we're going
As
through
few
enemy
as
lines.
possible. We're going to need to not be spotted. The 4 of us should suffice, I think.
Okay, if you think so.
Or
Any
5 of
particular
us.
reason we are not bringing Gordon?
I prefer him
Do you
being
wish to
here.
bring?
He's the only real healer.
He's also
We-
quite handy in the fight.
Oh, by the way, I did mention that I mentioned to Gordon where we're going, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, mention to
What did you
Gordon
mention?
where. Just don't say why.
Stay safe out there and let me know if you need help.
Really? We
I
mentioned
also
we're going.
told Roland where we were going just in case, even
So-
though I don't expect him to be doing anything. And if
We-
he does do something, I'm gonna whack him because he's moving.
By the way, somebody roll me a D100 real quick. I wanna check
Nice, I'm
how your
doing
luck
it.
is like.
But your luck is horrible.
Boom.
What?
Your
going
luck
with
is
nine
horrible.
This is why you don't get to roll shit.
This is why I do the rolling, Amanda.
What?
You're so lucky that
Yeah.
Klein beat
Yeah.
you that roll.
He rolled first.
you already tried
I
to kill
was gonna
Alyssia.
punish you so hard for that. There was gonna be a blizzard going down the mountain.
By the way, can I roll D100 to see what I
By
get?
saving Amanda,
You see, the
I
thing
fucked
is-
myself.
You see, the thing is, the reason I rolled so terribly is because nobody believed in me. Lady
Well, yeah.
Luck is a fickle whore.
Nah, she's my whore.
I mean, if Lady Luck really exists, I don't think she will appreciate that sort of language.
Actually, that's part of her official church dogma.
See, I'm
Luck is a
doing
fickle whore.
average.
You can
Now,
rent her time, but you
Here's the
can't
thing.
keep
Can we
her.
get on with this?
apart from all the fallen rank soldiers, civilians, and other people you've been getting, there have been a few mages mixed in here and there. So some of them have been doing their own thing after they realized that you guys have ways of teleporting left and right. So under Berbosso's very, shall we say,
Why the fuck is
keen-
he involved in that?
after his very keen observation and project management, he actually approaches you with a very interesting proposition.
We
Haha,
don't have
you thought you
time.
would walk there, but it's me, Berbosso.
Well, we weren't planning on walking, but make it quick. We're in a hurry.
That's rather rude, and here I was bringing you some good news. Now, I don't think I should tell you. He pouts, and then he crosses his arms.
Come on, Boboso.
Alyssia creeps up real close by him and puts a dagger into his back. Yes, you will.
Oh my god!
By the way, Iris is
I
literally.
don't approve of violence.
Iris is gonna go. Alyssia,
I don't care.
Step away. What is with you two? Like looking at both of the girls. Is it that time for month? Calm
My
down.
apologies for acting rudely. We're just in a hurry.
Do I need to roll intimidation?
No, you don't need to. You win.
I'm just gonna try and steer Alyssia away from Barbosa.
Aha! You can cut the tension with a knife, just not Barboso. Haha!
Barbosa,
Alyssia
please.
casually tosses the dagger into the air and then catches it again.
Barbosa, what is the news that you came to bring us?
Some of the mages and I have been poking around the dead mages. I mean, your friend, deceased friend, yes. Some old shit. Seeing if we can loot some stuff. I mean, if we can make some shit work. Yeah. We made some shit work.
Okay, what is it?
Well, there seems to be quite a big power spike around the Whispering Woods, so we think we may be able to teleport people there. Isn't that awesome?
Yes, that is actually extremely good news. If you could do that
There's
immediately.
only one problem, though.
What?
We teleported the crater there, it didn't come back.
Well, of course it didn't come back. It can't come back. It's a crate.
Barbosa knew that. Haha!
Just give us a way to come back and we would be able to use it.
If there's no way to make it come back, then we'll figure it out. Just getting there is a extremely helpful feat. Thank you.
Yes.
Haha! You thought I was useful, but surprise, it's me, Barboso!
Speaking of which, can you teleport us there post-haste?
I don't know, it's kind of the end of my shift. I've been up for like 8 hours now.
Barbosa.
Overtime, yes, you think I'm lazy, but aha, it's me, Barboso!
Alyssia just turns to Vira. Is this man a mage?
Is he?
No, he's not.
I'm just gonna shrug. Barbosa, can you teleport us there immediately?
Let's do it.
Perfect.
I don't suppose
Everyone
there's
gives
more
up.
than one mage that knows how to teleport people.
Well, it was kind of a team effort, so, you know, there's a few of us. Aha!
In that case, couldn't we bring one with us to teleport back?
Oh, they're already there messing with all sorts of different shit. They moved on.
Perfect.
Yeah, once you make something work, it's not fun anymore.
Yes, it's time to go. And she's just trying to get everybody there quickly because she's extremely worried about Vendrick getting there first because she doesn't even know what's going on.
Haha! So where are we going anyway?
We just need to get to the Whispering Woods.
What's in the Whispering Woods? What can we expect there?
Well, it's not necessarily
Death.
the Whispering Woods. Also, are you coming with us?
I thought you needed all the help you can get. Barboso! That's me!
Yeah, but we don't really need merchant trading. You don't seem like a fighter.
Such nonsense. What is this? Ridiculous. How can a merchant not be useful? Money is power!
True,
You see, the
but
thing
monsters...
is, we're not going to be able to pay the monsters to leave us alone, if you catch my drift.
What if we make them an offer they can't refuse? He makes a bigger money gesture.
They don't know what currency is.
Such savages.
Actually,
Yes, exactly.
As he mentions the offer can't refuse thing, Alyssia says to him, I don't think that means what you think it means.
Oh, actually, I got a
He
good
looks
thing.
confused.
Iris is gonna go up towards him and go, well, you can't come, Barbosa, because I got a bigger job for you.
Aha! Barboso, the man of the hour, of course.
Exactly. What you gotta do is make sure that there's a supply chain going from one of the nearby kingdoms to us. And it has to be safe.
He stays quiet for a while. Oh yeah, that's impossible.
What
Are
about
you
if...
kidding me?
What if you maybe use the mages to make another teleporter in that kingdom?
An impossible job. Aha! That's what you thought I'd say, but it's me, Barbosso!
So you can do it?
Barbosso can do everything, of course.
Okay then, as soon as you send us off towards the Whispering Woods, then you can go off and do that for me.
I'm gonna tell Klein.
Like I said, my shift is kind of actually over.
Barbosso.
I'm gonna hand him 10 gold.
Seriously?
I don't know what's going on.
Alyssia once
okay?
again tosses a dagger into the air and catches it.
I'm just gonna hand him like 10 gold and just say, please.
That's okay, my dear. You should save your money. Yes, investing smart. Don't just spend it like that. No. You have to respect money.
Yes. Can we please do the teleporting thing?
Yes. Aha. Of course, teleportation. You thought I forgot, but no, it's me, Barbosso.
God damn it.
Alyssia
That's
suddenly
not
understands why
incorrect.
the rumor is that this man is a moron. Or suddenly.
Yeah, apparently Yorshka's notes were very apt about this man being a moron.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
He's even
it
worse
also
than
takes
Benny.
you to some of the mages. You see that they have been trashing Connery's room
Well, at least
and
you
doing
think
all
he's a
sorts
moron,
of weird
but
ass
it's him,
shit.
Barbosso.
Sorry, what?
I said at
You
least
thought
you
he was
think
a
he's a
moron.
moron, but it's him, Barbosso.
Yep, exactly. Just like Dio. That's the joke. Anyway,
Turns out this guy's
it
actually the
takes
evil
a good
mastermind.
half an hour for the makeshift mages to quote-unquote make
Makeshift
the
mages.
stable portal mess work. It seems like if you stick your hand in there, it's gonna fucking sever it, so proceed at your own risk.
I'll go first.
Actually, Alyssia will turn to Vira. I don't
I
suppose
will
you could
push
add
you all
your
out of the way.
expertise to this
tell you
mess
I'm
Oh,
and
yeah, you're
stabilize
right.
it somehow.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm gonna use my own magic to not make this utter shit.
So it looks like Klein is volunteering himself to be the first sacrifice.
Oh no, I already said I was gonna do it.
Yeah, unfortunately for you, I'm not volunteering. I'm telling you I'm going first.
Okay, well I'm trying my best to make it not a death trap, so...
I'm going to go through with the halberd already down in a defensive stance, just in case there's something bad on the other end.
Right, so Klein somehow miraculously makes it through the portal in one piece. You're fairly certain he survived that, if barely. Who's next?
I'll go last as I'm
Oh, I guess,
watching. She kind of eyes the mages, because she doesn't want to make it completely obvious that she's not at all confident in their work. But
I was
she's
about
not
to
at
say,
all confident
I
in their
thought you were
work.
trying to hide being a mage. I'm like, the story's already out there.
well, Iris and
No.
Morgana should go next, so they get up on there.
Morgana is already back inside you, so you just jump through it.
Cool.
Ooh, kinky.
Well, Alyssia will go
Said
next.
the woman that's had her husband inside her all this time.
Yeah, well he's
Okay.
dead now, so shut up. Now I have my dead husband inside me.
Alyssia
Well,
will
it's
go
not-
next, at least, and in any case, and find the whatever area that is either dimly lit or lightly obscured, and just disappear.
Right, so Vira, since you're last, you just jump through that shit as well, right?
Yep, I'm gonna brace myself as I go through since I'm not able to stabilize it while going through.
Right, so, as you guys walk through the unstable portal, you feel horrible. And I mean horrible. Like, you've traveled with a teleport before, but this is basically the jury-rig version of a teleportation. It fucking sucks! You get your bodies ripped apart, reconfigured, ripped apart again, and then reconstructed. It's disgusting, it's horrible. You feel like you are going insane from that experience. Luckily, it's over quickly. But you're scarred for life after that one.
Well, here's an interesting question: is my soul still frayed?
Thanks to Gordon giving you some patchwork, you are starting to recover, so you'll be fine. Now, as you go on the other side, suddenly you are hit in the face with a very refreshing gust of wind. Almost like you weigh nothing. And that's because you weigh nothing, because you're literally plummeting to the ground from like a kilometer in the sky.
What? Hey! What? Twice?
He's got to next.